One of the things that we do in P&G is we are constantly seeing around corners so we can invent tomorrow. And the way we invent tomorrow is to constructively disrupt brand building. So we're reinventing it. And we have been working with tech startups to do that. We already have access to more than 300,000 tech-driven startups. And we want to make sure that we continue to do so. Tech-driven startups are really what bring us great innovation. And we're really looking for you all to help us figure out how we can work together to be able to reinvent not only brand building, but the entire consumer experience. P&G and the companies we work with are really focusing on driving equality and inclusion in our what we call the creative and media supply chain. We want to make sure that we have 50-50 representation of gender, as well as 40% representation of multicultural in our advertisers, in our agencies, and in the media companies and production companies that we work with. The second thing we're doing is we're stepping up to make sure that we invest. We invest in Black, Hispanic, Asian Pacific American, and Native American owned companies and suppliers, because that is what's going to be able to drive not only better diversity, better innovation, and better economic equality. My message to VCs and founders outside of the region is to take a harder look at the greater Cincinnati area. P&G and many others are committed to building a thriving startup economy here in Cincinnati. We're already invested in the Cincinnati Restart efforts, particularly in the areas of supply chain, sustainability, and new commerce. This is a great environment. It's a great environment not only to live and work, but it's a great environment for VCs, tech companies, and startups. So a lot of them are taking a fresh look at the economic and lifestyle advantages of being in a can-do Midwest city like Cincinnati. It's also got great access to innovators and thinkers and people who really, really want to take their game to the next level. So I would really encourage you to take a hard look at Cincinnati because it is a great place to live, work, and be a startup for innovation.